Okay, so this is my afterthoughts on the debate with Esoteric Entity. Essentially, it was, I guess, a continuation of the debate he had with Sexizzy. Um, in which after the debate with Sexizzy, he still went on claiming he won that debate when it's just empirically false. Um, and so essentially, just like the debate with Sexizzy, I think we debated probably for a good, like, I think like 40 minutes just on the like definition of capitalism, and just trying to explain to him, it's like, okay, like, just because this like just because in capitalism there's things that you don't like doesn't mean it's not real capitalism, because it doesn't meet your arbitrary standards for what capitalism is. um and so and it's just that discussion just kind of went the same with Zexizzy's debate, where it was just just like circular, like monotonous, just back and forth that like really wasn't getting anywhere. And so just later on, it's like, okay, clearly we're just at a crossroads here. Like we're not we just weren't getting anywhere. And hopefully maybe he'll change his perspective, because I think I did a good job at just showing like how idealistic and utopian his view was. And maybe after this debate he might actually change his opinion. Maybe he'll at least come with a more sensical position that, you know, like I said, like, okay, well, you're just saying you want to follow capitalism to its logical conclusion, which, I mean, is still utopian, but at least he's not saying, well, this isn't capitalism because I don't like it. And I mean, like, yeah, sure, he might just go around parading how he just completely destroyed everyone, how he just, like, owned me and esoteric Marxist, Eastern Marxist, and just how, like, illogical and rational he is. And that's probably the most likely outcome. Although, admittedly, there was one part I did fuck up on. And it was because it was something stupid. It was because when he mentioned primitive accumulation, he made that he tried to insinuate that was like Marx's basis for the determination of wages, and as Eastern Marxists later pointed out, that just fucking bullshit. And the thing I fucking won't forgive myself for is I knew that was bullshit, but I tried to argue like on the bullshit terms he was setting. So like I should, cause fuck. But like instead I what I did was I tried to like give an example of a situation in which wages were fairly arbitrarily defined, and which is essentially the situation of migrant labor, where yeah, they can pretty much get away with paying them as low as they can. But I mean, the problem with that position is what I inadvertently did was essentially agree with his premise, which was just wrong from the start. So that's what I'm fucking pissed off about. What I should have done was I should have just mentioned, well, no, that just as Eastern Marxists did, was just point out that no, that's not what primitive accumulation was. And I mean, Eastern Marxists just took like quotes of Marx from, I believe, yeah, it was Wage, Labor, and Capital, and just to say no, that's just not fucking true. And he just kept like denying it, which is something like Esoteric Entity really likes to do. Is, I mean, I guess you can give him that he is very strident, and he's he really hangs on to his guns, but fuck, man, like, goddamn. And by the way, make sure you subscribe to Eastern Marxist, because he does really, really fucking good videos explaining Marxist economics. And I remember, like, I was subscribed to him, I think, pretty much when he first became a Marxist, and he's, like, come a long way. I think he fucking reads, like, economics, like, for fun. I have to, like, fucking force myself to read, because it's like, if I'm just doing something, like, stupid, it's like, maybe I should just read a book instead of, like, listening to, like, IRA music and stuff. So, you know, yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say. I don't fucking know, man.